Hello, my beautiful soul family. God said, get on the microphone today. He said, get on. I said, what do you want me to talk about? He said, talk about me and talk about spirituality. Help bring the people closer to you. Okay? Help bring the people closer to me, too. I said, oh, okay. I hear you now. I hear you loud and clear. Sometimes it can be a little hard trying to figure out, is it God talking or is it me? But then I try to sit quietly because they say, oh, when you pray, it's like you're having a conversation with yourself. You're not even asking God his point of view. When you're praying, you're just asking. Baby, you have to sit and be quiet if you want to get a response, to know what's really going on, to know what you need to do and what is the next step. I said, wow, that sounds very accurate. I need to start doing that, because when I speak and I ask for guidance, I'm just pouring my heart out, and it's a one-sided conversation. But now it's time to let the Almighty One speak. So when you do decide to talk to God again, you sit down. You be quiet. And you let Him give you the answers that you seek. Because it will come to you. Like just now when I was like, I know you want me to talk, but what do you want me to talk about? He said, speak about me. I said, wow, that was fast. That was fast. And then I said, but what exactly do you want me to speak about you on? Like, what is the topic? He said, spirituality. And you know what's so crazy? You know how I know it's God? God's speaking to me right now. Like just probably a few seconds before I even thought about the video, He gave me a sign. I said, oh my gosh, where is my laptop charger? And I'm thinking and I'm looking and I'm just like, didn't I just leave it there? By the outlet? I was just wondering, like, and then I was like, boom, came to my mind. It came right to my mind. My purse. I was like, oh, wow, that was fast. Like I was, and that's when I stopped and asked Him. That's the crazy part. I was like, God, where is my charger? And then, boom, because I was looking for it for like a good 2 or 3 minutes before I even like thought about it and received His answer. So I was like, wow, that's God. That's God. Because God and your angels, your ancestors, they're going to drop a message. Boom. And it's going to be super quick, super fast, out of nowhere. You're going to be like, whoa. I get it now. 432 as I said that. I get it now. That's part of the process. Sitting quietly and allowing the answers to come to you. That's part of the process. And that's one of the big process. That's one of like the biggest processes Is that a word? That's probably one of the biggest like steps and confirmation that you're on the right track when it comes to spirituality and being on your journey. Yeah, like I was saying, it's one of the biggest processes that you can go through on your beautiful journey to spirituality. Some people say, oh, you need to get your head out of the clouds, which is, in other words, the higher realms, the universe, the outworldly part of the universe, where God is. But you have to remember, it's all connected. Every single thing that we go through is part of that. It's part of our process. It's part of our journey. It's part of your spiritual enlightenment to become your higher self. But also, you also have to remember that you are your higher self right now too, because time doesn't really exist. You are your higher self. Your mind just has to believe it, because it's already as is. And everything you think or believe is something that you need to work hard for to achieve. It's not true. You don't need to work hard for it. These things will come naturally to you. That's how you know you are in alignment completely. When your soul and your mind feels truly at peace with what you're doing for yourself, that's when you know you are walking in your purpose. That's how you will know. So if you ever have doubts, the first thing you need to do is give it to God. And by saying that, you're giving it to yourself, your higher self. The answers are already inside of you. You just have to believe and have faith that when you become quiet, they will come to you. I promise you. When you start shifting your mindset and becoming more positive, when you start seeing yourself in a more confident state of mind, that's when you will know that everything else that you want in this life is right around the corner. It will begin to materialize from the 5D to the 3D. The 5D being your consciousness. That's when you will know. Your inner thoughts will begin to manifest to reality. All you have to do is be at peace with who you are entirely, even the dark sides of you. That's when you will know that you are truly aligned, that's when you will know that your greatness is awakening. This is part of spirituality. This is called the higher love frequency. When you're able to exude that, and I've said it in the previous videos, when you begin to see it reflecting in your outer world, that's when you know your internal world is healing and becoming one with your outer world. It's all going to connect, and it's all going to align, and it can happen at any second. Why? Because it's already as is. You just have to believe it for yourself first. Remove these blockages, these situations that are hurting you emotionally. Remove these situations that are making you physically and mentally exhausted. Remove them. Yes, it's going to happen. You're going to get exhausted. You're going to be tired. You're going to be upset. You're going to be frustrated, stressed out, overthinking. It's going to happen. But can you control that? Is the question that you need to ask yourself. How do I control it so that it doesn't affect me forever? It can affect you for the moment, but you should never get attached to that feeling, because then it just becomes a part of you, and it will be much harder to break free from. Always stay in the middle when it comes to spirituality and manifesting. Stay in the middle, grounded energy. Never too excited. Too much excitement will bring you a very, very bad downfall. Don't be too depressed. Don't be too down, because then you'll get lost in there. You have to balance it out. Everything is a balance. And when you balance it, that's when you'll know you are the right path. You're on the right path, I promise you. And just let things flow. Let it flow. All these things need to flow, okay? That's when you know you are aligning. I promise you, as soon as you can balance your emotions, your thoughts, and your urges, your physical urges, or anything that you feel has a hold on you, as soon as you can balance that out, that's when you will be, say it with me, aligning. Yes. Okay. Aligning. You got this. I promise you. If you ever need a friend, I'm here to talk to you. I want my soul family to be comfortable with reaching out to me whenever, however, not wherever. I mean, whenever, but not wherever, because, you know, some people are a little cuckoo. But, you know, I'm here for you though. I promise. I won't judge. But you have to be safe, when it comes to the world we live in. So I thank you so much, guys. Always remember, be safe. Love your family. Appreciate the ones that are there for you. The ones that are riding with you. The ones that love you unconditionally. Appreciate them. Even if at times, sometimes people get caught up in their lives, that's okay. Try to remain transparent. Always. Be open with communication. Always let them know at some point how much they mean to you. And just remember, never shy away from being yourself. Never. Never let anyone make you feel any type of way that you feel in your spirit doesn't align with you. You got this. I promise you. I hope you have a great and beautiful night whenever you're watching this. If you want, you can like and subscribe and leave a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. Oh wow, it's 11:11 p.m. That's a blessing. Make a wish.